Dear students of 8th class, let me read the summary of your poem, The Brook. The Brook. This poem of Lord Tennyson describes the journey of a stream from its place of origin to the brimming river that it joins. The brook itself relates its experiences as it has been personified in this poem. It makes a sudden sally from the place of its birth. It hurries down 30 hills, slips between the ridges, and passes through 20 villages and a small town before joining the brimming river. Men may come and men may go, but I go on forever. The poet brings an effective contrast between the transit life of man and the eternal onwards flow of the brook. Now, the origin. The brook has been personified. It describes its journey of life in its own words. It originates from a place which is haunted by waterbirds like coot and hern. In its infancy, it makes a sudden sally or emerges out suddenly. There it makes a lot of commotion and noise. Onward journey. The brook hurries down 30 hills, then it slips between the ridges. During its inward journey, about 20 villages fall on its way. It passes through a little town and half a hundred bridges. Various sounds and movements. The brook makes different kinds of sounds and noises as it flows to join the brimming river. It chatters over the stony ways, making constant high-pitched sounds. Then it makes sharps and trebles, becoming more shrill and loud. It makes bubbles during its spiral movement when it comes into open, and in the lost in the lost leg in the lost stage of its journey, its pace becomes relaxed. It flows leisurely and comes across many towns and grassy plots, while sliding by dozens of tree covers under the moon and the stars. The brook murmurs softly in the wilderness. It curves, it bends, and flows in a zigzag manner. A source of life. The brook is a source of life. It has its own super system. Many blossoms float over its surface. Lusty trout and grilling fish swims in and out of it. It provides life and nourishment to animals, and man provides a contrast to man, for man may go and men may come and men may go, but I go on forever. This refrain means which is repeated again and again. A kind of stanza or line that is repeated in a poem again and again. That's called a refrain. जो तकरार करता है. This refrain in this poem brings about a contrast between the existence of man and the brook. Men take birth and die. Their existence is transitory or temporary, but the brook flows on forever. Its existence is eternal and in no way affected by the worldly activities.